I'm out of ammo. That spell isn't it. Still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of ammo.
What can I do for you? Keep your feet on the ground. On our way! See you soon.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. got enough money. It's low. I need more money. I need to get closer. Spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. Thanks a lot.
What's on your mind?
Watch your back.
I've the finest wires in the land.
You got my attention. Off with you. What can I do for you?
See you soon.
Hey, be seeing you. Spell isn't ready yet. That should be charging. Too far away. I need a target. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
How are you? What's your back?
Need assistance? need to get closer. I can't loot that right now. I can't pass that yet. That's still that spell is
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
Johnny! Why did you leave me, Johnny?
No.
Why did you leave me yesterday, Johnny?
Was it yesterday? Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, if you have a problem with me, just tell me, like,
Oh,
you know.
Of course I do. I hate you guys.
Can I pick one? Or is it just one?
One.
Which is the one?
Okay, I have no idea what we're talking about anymore.
No, I just wanted to ask if I annoyed you yesterday and that's why you left, because I would...
No. I don't remember. I got up to go do something. And then I came back and changed what I was doing. I think might have put a movie on or something.
Man, I lost my character, Johnny, and I revenged him today. Yeah, I lost him today and revenged him today. Yeah, I pulled a pack that usually doesn't have a rare spawn in it, and I didn't know that sometimes there is a rare spawn, and so I pulled the pack and I was like, 2 normal dudes, and then the one dude was like 3 levels higher and rare. So there's that.
Off with
What
you.
can I get for you today?
Yeah, it's just when you zone out and you talk and then you don't realize or you don't bother to check all the mobs. Yeah, I mean now his son revenged him, and I got a good drop out of it.
Be good.
Yeah, still that character was still like 3 hours work and then left again.
So you started a new warrior now?
I know a shaman. I don't have the balls to play fucking warrior. Or the tenacity, rather to say. It's so boring.
Oh, I'm thinking of someone else who likes warrior then.
No, I just I think I want to do the shaman till 60, and I don't stop before I done it once. Completionist, you know.
Yeah.
Did you start a new run, or how's it going on your front there?
How are ya?
Playing this, Hunter.
For how long?
Not very long, it's level 7.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about your hunter.
I'm just kinda goofing around.
Safe travels.
I haven't been taking this too seriously.
And why is that?
I'm just doing it for fun.
Yeah, I mean, just sounds like I don't wanna bash on you, but sounds counterintuitive to me. Play a hardcore challenge for fun.
I mean, I just stopped enjoying the regular version. It's always the same, I guess.
You mean retail or classic WoW regular?
Because it's like I already
Yeah.
know what the best stuff is. And, it just becomes, okay, I'm sending everything to my ult, leveling them up, they're always just bashing, face rolling everything. And really, just ends up not being fun, I guess.
No, I mean that's what most people experience. Is just for me, I take it like super serious because I have done like a no death run in another game before, and I know like if you want to do it, you better take it seriously and have tenacity if you want to get to the end.
Right. Yeah, well, I don't expect to make it. Because, I was trying to do it seriously at first, but I've died so many times, like, whatever. I'm just doing it.
How many times did you die? I mean, I'm
probably-
not laughing about that you died. I died 2 times, and I didn't expect that to happen anyway. So
Probably like 20 times at least.
Jesus. Okay, I would be taking a breather after that too.
Yeah. I mean, on just Warrior alone, I've probably died like 12, 13, 14 times. And then just about every other class I've died at least about once.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to play all the classes just because some classes are so different from what I'm used to play that it's just...
Yeah. The thing was like, in playing Warrior like multiple times over and just dying, I'm just like, gosh, I want to do something different. Sort of what it came down to. Like,
Yeah, and but at the same time you're getting better at what you're doing, but you don't want to do it anymore, and then at the point you're so good you could probably do it, but then you don't want to do it anymore.
yep.
Yeah, I know that
That's
feeling.
what I mean by not taking it seriously. I'm just kind of doing whatever I feel like at the time. Not like focusing on one character, like, I gotta get this extreme. Can't die. You know, I'm definitely
Yeah, for me it's just, I think it's just the most fun in overall, just trying to do it with one character, and I think if I done it, I will be more relaxed afterwards.
Yeah, the other thing was I was doing a duo with the guy who did a couple of them. Died a few times.
Okay.
So,
Are you still hanging with him, or did that kill your friendship?
he's doing retail.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, he
We
does
lost him.
retail.
We lost him. We lost one.
Oh, it's like, oof. And the funny thing is like he's saying about how easy and like awful retail is, but the reason he plays it is because he likes just making ults, and he likes all the different races that they have. I'm like, okay, I guess.
I mean, that's double morality in a nutshell for you. I mean, I have done a no death run in both Dark Souls games, and I can tell you from experience in those games too, because they're kind of similar at a certain... I mean, every game has like a meta aspect to it, so the community will... In every game, they find a strategy out, if it's like a competitive game, right?
Yeah.
And Dark Souls isn't really a competitive game, but it has PvP, and it was somewhat competitive at release. And they did the same, so they found out the meta, and then they were like complaining like, man, I'm killing this guy too fast, this is so boring, and I was like, why do you not make like a nice character and think out a story and collect nice weapons and make a nice weapon set? Because that's what Dark Souls is about, like collecting nice weapons, dressing your character and stuff like that. And I think that's what PvP is about, making like a unique build with like maybe a unique story and then trying to whoop ass with that unique build, you know? And in essence that's the same, kind of the same what you're doing in World of Warcraft, although you're like minimized, but at the same time you just know, okay, I just look up the best build path for this character or this class and I will follow it, and I think that's kind of boring too at a certain point. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Sometimes it's just cutting out for me. Yeah, I don't know, it's just... I couldn't play retail if my life depended on it, it's just too easy.
Yeah. I like it. There's no like real community in retail.
Yeah, why would they? They can do everything themselves.
That did in Cataclysm, that's I couldn't get into that.
Yeah, are you looking forward to TBC to get? I mean, TBC will probably relive my motivation like 3,000 times more.
Yeah, I definitely want TBC. I think I'll like the PvP a lot more than that one. I've learned that I'm actually not really a fan of the world PvP because it just ends up being a gank fest. That's really about it.
Me too. Me too.
Like I thought it would be dope, but no, not really, because I'm not the no-life person who can just go get the best gear, and then it's just, you know, it ends up being someone else is always getting the drop on me, and they've always got better gear, so
Or they're higher level or whatever. I know.
I'm like, what's the point?
I just find it like kind of annoying that a lot of the people on... I played on Gehenna's, which is the biggest PvP server on EU, and I rolled with like a leveling guild, and first of all, I don't know why we picked that server, but I mean, it is what it is. And then the funny thing was, like, I hit 20, and I was in the morning, I was in the zone, it was like 9 o'clock, and like, would it be, like, it was 9 o'clock in Germany, so... On Monday, so everybody should be at work, right? I'm logging on and getting killed 3 times, and immediately camped by some people. Just some random 60 was in Ashenvale doing his lockpicking quest, and then he decided, oh, I'm gonna kill this hunter a couple of times. And I was just like, I rather play PvE, man. Don't have to deal with that shit.
Yeah. So basically, I've learned how to use a PvE server. PvP stuff.
I mean, PvP would be probably perfect for you because you have these the fortresses in each zone, or the I don't know, the capture points.
Yep.
So even
Yeah.
if you want the buff, you have to do PvP even on a PvE server. So it's kind of you can decide when it happens. I find it kind of sad that they never did something like the Gurubashi Arena ever again, because that was such a fun idea. So everybody can kill everybody, and you get a reward if you make it to open the chest before everybody does. I wouldn't say I have done it, but I have dabbled with it in the past, and it was I looked at it once when it popped. I just sat on the stage and I just looked at it. It was really fun to look at.
Yeah, I think I'd be too scared to jump in there. But then again, it's not a big deal to die in this game.
Yeah, it definitely isn't. Although it depends. I mean, in Classic it sometimes can be if your corpse is really far away. For example, in Ashenvale, it's not fun to die. Yeah, I'm looking forward to TBC more because Hunter gets playable in endgame again, and also the dead zone is removed, so you don't have to deal with these awkward situations anymore. I'm looking forward to that as well.
I didn't realize the dead zone was gone in that version. I mean, I learned about it recently, but when I was playing, like when I found out it existed here in Classic, I thought it would have been in TBC as well.
It's smaller, so it's just, I think right now it's like 8 yards or something, and then it's just like 3 yards, so it's like melee range, so more intuitive. So if they are directly in front of you in melee range, you can attack them. Right now it's like 8 yards, so if they're like two arms away from you, you can't attack them anymore with a bow. And I think the most interesting feature is that you can right click on somebody to attack him with your ranged weapon, which I find kind of annoying. I mean, it's not a big deal if you have like macros, but in TBC you can basically right click somebody and it flawlessly switches from melee to ranged. So, which it doesn't do in this version, which is what I don't like.
Too far away.
Yeah, but Hunter seems to be the easiest solution to the whole getting to 60 without dying fiasco. I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh no, it's all about what class you can play," and I'm like, yeah, but if you take if you take it like super slow and you're careful and you just grind mobs, you can do it with the Hunter in like 20 hours probably. I don't know. I mean, the people in EU are fucking crazy. They're running so you know, when you hit 60, you usually just normal character, right? They don't do that in this EU West hardcore guild.
Still hardcore at 60.
Yeah, and they go into endgame dungeons.
Oh, see, I would love to do that.
And they're going crazy, man. They went into Moradon yesterday or something, and nobody died, and yeah, it was fun.
I would love to do that. I would love to be able to get to raids. That was,
Oh man, 40 man hardcore. Oh god.
yeah.
I think the thing is, you really have to know the dungeon. I think search.
Exactly what you're doing.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, otherwise you're fucked. I mean, it even starts with the lower level dungeons that are not like as easy to, like for example Sunken Temple, which is like lower end 50, right? If you're not careful in that place, you fucking dead.
Charging.
That's how it goes, and he's dead.
Oh, this might actually be the enemy.
How you fucking do that? And? Did you survive, or are you dead?
He started running away, I survived. It was casters, that's why. 2 casters. Those hunters.
Ooh, yeah. Not nice.
Yeah, when I turned to run, it was like, oh shit, they still took a cast. I
Yeah.
got lucky there.
One thing that saved me like multiple times with casters is just line of sight mechanics. So you just go behind a tree or behind a wall, and then they have to track around. And if you play like a melee class, then you can like hit them 1 for 1.
Why am I even up here? I don't even have this quest yet. Shit.
Playing Night Elf Hunter, or what are you playing?
Dwarf.
Dwarf, okay. So you're hearing those nice gunshots all the time. So fucking annoying.
I like it.
I mean, yeah, at least you don't fall asleep.
I just like the audio that they use for it. I like the sound person.
Yeah. I like the look of the crossbows a lot. I wish there would be more like viable crossbows, or at least more crossbows in the game. But they're sadly not. I mean, there's like one end game, like raid best in slot. I think it's the slave maker or something. But other than that, I don't remember. Yeah, I like the idea of duo with somebody, but I would like to do it with like a close friend as like a jokey thing, like a meme thing. But my friends don't play World of Warcraft. I mean, I could do it with my girlfriend, but I think that would be leading to certain death in multiple situations.
Welcome.
And she's not a keyboard warrior. She can't even like. She can play video games, and she's not bad. She just, how can I say it? She doesn't like to put effort in it, so oftentimes she just gives up if it's too hard.
Off with you.
I mean, she plays like old school dungeon crawlers right now, which is I didn't expect that to happen, but. I think the most annoying thing when a character dies is not that he's like level 8, it's more like the profession time that you put into it. Like leveling the profession annoys me kind of the most. I'm like, yeah, I probably have to do it on this character because he has alchemy, so I have to. I mean, on the last character, I grinded for like 1 hour to get level working up to make some nice armor pieces, and then I died anyway. That was sad. I got the same sword 3 times out of a chest. That was the same sword 3 times.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. No, it was a white. I mean, Tauren can't use swords anyway, if I'm not mistaken, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
What class? It doesn't matter the race, it just matters the class.
I'm pretty sure that the shamans can't use
Yeah, they can use mace. Need that.
daggers, staff, axe, and great hammer, I think.
Yeah, they just don't use the swords. Which is weird, but okay.
I find it funny that one of the most like efficient weapon would be a dagger with a shield, which looks like super weird if you have like a giant Tauren with a dagger.
Oh yeah, for Wind Fury proc or something.
Yeah. I'll probably run mace, although it's like super inefficient. I probably run with mace because it looks coolest. Fuck efficiency. What time is it for you, anyway?
5:06.
How has your workday been?
Good.
You you work as a nurse, right? Have you seen some open wounds today?
No, because I only did 2 hours and it was virtual learning.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
but otherwise,
No action today.
like yesterday, when I was pull out of someone, my finger slipped a little bit with gauze, and so the artery was open for
Oh. I don't know if he found that funny. Nice, somebody did RFC.
Need to get closer.
There's a duo. What the fuck? Just a duo of my hardcore guild just ran by.
What class would you do for a duo?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. Cause I've been more and more getting into like thinking about like backstories for my characters, like you do in D&D. So I would try to do like a thematic thing. I think one thing I would like to try would be like warrior shaman or like warrior druid or something. So you did the buff machine and the other one is the killing machine. That would be probably fun. And maybe warlock hunter for the double pet synergy. I don't know. It's just. I think it just depends. I think every class kind of goes together with another class. So I don't know. I mean, you're limited by that you have to have the same starting area, kinda, because you're not allowed to die to get there. So
Yeah, but you can get to all of them without dying.
yeah,
I've done it.
it's possible, definitely. I don't know if I would make the effort, you know.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's quite peaceful to be alone with darkness initially.
Yeah.
It's still not as
I played Mulgore for like 4 days now, so I had enough peacefulness. Although I love Darnassus, I just played Darnassus way too much, so I can't see it anymore. I think I leveled like 5 hunters to level 40 at least, so... And they were all night elves, so... Feel my pain. I'll probably do it all over again for TBC. Maybe I do Shaman, Draenei Shaman, who knows? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know yet, depends if I find some people to play with for the release.
Oh yeah. I think it would be neat to do Warlock Priest. The priest can heal the Warlock, so you just keep life tapping.
Yeah, Cargos and his duo doing that right now, if I'm not mistaken, and they're having a lot of success.
Yeah, that or like Druid and Warlock could also do something like that.
I mean, imagining Druid Rogue double stealth attack
Yep.
with heals this time.
The Druid and Paladin is actually a hell of a lot better, actually, doing just face rolling everything. Because you can go into bear form and put on the dots, and Paladin can less needed on the Druid. Self heal.
I mean, one thing that I would like to do, just for the memes, would be double paladin, just for the crusade memes. Deus Volt, Deus Volt. Yeah, you just spread the holy message as double paladins. And then you could do like, if you want to re-go RP, you could try to like
Shit, I'll do that.
excommunicate and kind of like missionary things, like, you know, we go into the horde zone and try to like turn to the light. And then when oh my god, shit, there's a rare spawn, I have to kill it. You get ready.
I'm totally down for the Deus Volt run if you want to.
I mean, the issue is I think we can't play together, because can you play on EU? Because we can't play on NA.
Oh, yeah.
On,
Oh, I didn't know you were on EU. Let's see.
I'm on EU. I don't think you can play. Jesus.
Why would you be able to go cross server like that?
I think they don't allow it. I'm not sure.
Seems like not. Hold on. I'm gonna log out.
I mean, we can definitely do it. I would be up. I mean, if you can be able to record, you can even make it official.